Washoku, which simply means Japanese food, is much more than just eating. It's a deep respect for nature, a celebration of what each season brings, and a connection to Japanese history. UNESCO even recognizes Washoku as an important piece of world culture. It's like art, bringing together taste, how food feels in your mouth, and how beautiful it looks. Washoku is all about appreciating nature. The seasons decide what food is available, and that shapes the menus and how people cook. This means only the freshest, tastiest food is served. Every ingredient is special, and cooks show this by being careful about how they prepare and cook it. Washoku isn't just about the ingredients though. It's about a whole way of thinking about food, balance, harmony, and feeling close to nature. Meals are made to please all your senses, making dinner more than just eating. From the gentle smell of steamed rice to the bright colors of vegetables, Washoku shows how the Japanese find beauty in simple things. It feeds your body and your spirit, giving you a look inside Japanese culture. Special. Washoku isn't just about ingredients. It also uses special tools that make cooking an art. The donabe, a clay pot, is great at keeping food warm and making natural flavors even better. Cooking with a donabe is a tradition that gives food a special deep taste and smell. The hangiri, a big wooden bowl, is used for making sushi rice. Its shape helps the rice cool and mix evenly, and the wood gives it a nice smell. The makisu, a bamboo mat, is used for rolling sushi. It's flexible and tightly woven, so you get perfectly shaped sushi rolls. Knives are important in any kitchen, but they're extra special in Japan. Made with care, Japanese knives are famous for being sharp and strong. From the all-purpose santoku to the delicate deba, each knife has a job, helping chefs cut food perfectly. These tools, passed down through families, are more than just tools. They're like an extension of the chef's hands, showing the skill and artistry of Washoku. Making a traditional Japanese meal is like meditation. Every step is done with care. Many dishes start with dashi, a flavorful broth made by simmering kelp and bonito flakes. The kelp soaks in cold water to release its umami, and the bonito flakes are added later for a stronger flavor. Rice, the center of a Japanese meal, is cooked perfectly in a rice cooker or on the stove. It's important to rinse the rice to get rid of extra starch. Then cook it with just the right amount of water so it's fluffy. Tempura is a favorite Japanese dish. It's seafood or vegetables deep fried in a light, crispy batter. The trick is to use cold water and a gentle touch to make the batter light and airy. Sushi, maybe the most famous Japanese food, needs skill and artistry. Cooked sushi rice is mixed with rice vinegar, sugar, and salt, then layered with fresh seafood, vegetables, or other fillings. Rolling it with a bamboo mat is an art, making beautiful and tasty sushi rolls. In Japan, how food looks is an art form. It shows how much they appreciate beauty and want to please all your senses. Dishes are carefully arranged, making the table look like a painting. The dishes and bowls are important. Each one is chosen to match the food's colors and textures. Japanese food presentation uses empty space. Instead of putting too much on the plate, food is arranged so each part stands out. This makes it look even more beautiful and lets you see how nice each ingredient is. Garnishes are used a little bit, but with purpose, adding a bit of color, texture, or smell. A little parsley, some sesame seeds, or a carving on a vegetable can make a simple dish look like a work of art. It's not just about serving food, it's about making a beautiful meal that makes dining even better. In Japan, they believe you eat with your eyes as well as your mouth. In Japan, eating is more than just food. It's about being together and being thankful. Before eating, people say itadakimasu, which means I humbly receive. This shows thanks to the people who made the food, the farmers who grew it, and nature itself. Meals are often shared family style, with dishes in the middle of the table. This brings people together and lets everyone try different things. Conversation flows as easily as the sake, making friendships stronger and creating memories. At the end of the meal, people say, Gojisusama deshita, meaning thank you for the feast. This shows thanks for the food and the joy of eating together. Sharing a Japanese meal shows the values of harmony, respect, and thankfulness that are at the heart of Japanese culture.